It's Trap and Trashy News.
Hell no! Trash ass.
With pretty little kitty on your radio.
Meek Mill pleads guilty again to an old gun case. This actually taking that 2008 gun conviction tossed out. Yep, ending his probation and a decade-long legal saga. Meek pled guilty to misdemeanor possession of a firearm without a license and remaining 6 charges for which he was originally convicted were all dropped. Back in 2008, Meek had been found guilty of 7 charges, 4 of which related to the gun. He spoke to the public briefly afterward, wasn't too talkative. He thanked his supporters and those who came out Tuesday this morning. He said that he wasn't on probation anymore, and for that he was free at last. And the DA in Philly has confirmed that he is off probation. Congratulations to Meek Mill. French Montana's crew was assaulted right after VMAs, actually leaving a VMA after party. Meek and his crew were, leaving a party in New York City, and someone attacked one of his members of his crew. He was not assaulted. He was walking down the street in New York City early this morning, most likely leaving a party from the VMAs, when a guy in a red shirt attacked French's crew from behind. The guy didn't hit French, but he did make connection to one of his people in the group, and that started a brawl. In the video, which you can see on TMZ.com, you can see French chewing out some of his bodyguards and upset that this person got through to even get that close to assault one of his people, possibly him. Somebody's probably out of a job. NYPD showed up eventually, responding to a call for physical fight at the Amish market in Tribeca. The store was a mess when officers arrived. Everyone involved in the fight were gone. No report was filed for the assault. No injuries were reported. Dave Chappelle's throwing sticks and stones in his latest stand-up. It's called Sticks and Stones. I was trying to be clever. But this time he's talking about Michael Jackson's accusers. Taking the side of Michael Jackson and Michael Jackson's estate. He's talked about Michael Jackson in the stand-up before, but this time he's like, these accusers are full of BS. This is not the deal. Don't believe them. He has a new comedy special, Sticks and Stones, which is dropping on Netflix. He had a few things to say about our society, celebrity, cancel culture, and he kicked off defending Michael Jackson, saying he doesn't believe that Wade Robson and James Safechuck, the 2 accusers featured in the HBO documentary, he doesn't believe their story. He says, I don't believe these MFers. After describing part of their allegations on leaving Netherlands, he called them gross. The whole scenario was gross. That's what he said. He flat out says that he doesn't believe it. He doesn't get into exactly why he doesn't believe them, but he does jokingly note that he's a classic victim blamer, saying that they've heard Michael molested kids. And he wondered, well, what were those kids wearing at the time? He's a comedian. He's throwing jokes, but of course we had something to say about it. Not sure when the Sticks and Stones special is going to air on Netflix. Hopefully you got your subscription updated. One thing I'm looking forward to, legendary comedian Eddie Murphy is going to be hitting this SNL stage again. I'm going to stay up for this. I may even have an SNL slumber party. After 30 years, Eddie Murphy is going to hit the SNL stage as host. SNL revealed their star-studded hosts for the 45th season, including Woody Harrelson, also Kristen Stewart, and according to the report, the comedian Eddie Murphy will appear on the new holiday episode December 21st, so something to look forward to. He made his SNL debut in 1981 at only 19, rose to stardom, became one of the hottest comedians in leather, and just disappeared, basically. I mean, he did movies and stuff like that, but as far as stand-up, he didn't need to because he's Eddie Murphy. Recently, he was on the Netflix special Comedians in Cars Having Coffee with Jerry Seinfeld, and he revealed to Jerry Seinfeld that he wanted to return to the stage, that he really wanted to get back into comedy, and I was like, wow. So there's also rumors that, and it was confirmed, that Eddie Murphy, SNL slumber party. Eddie Murphy, he agreed to a $70 million contract deal with Netflix to do one stand-up special. I am so here for that. And Coming to America 2 is coming. And he's going to reprise his role as Prince Hakeem, I guess King Hakeem, but it's a highly anticipated sequel. And Kenya Barris and Greg Brewer are the directors. Star-studded lineup. James Earl Jones will be coming back, same with Arsenio Hall, Paul Bates, John Amos, Leslie Jones, Rick Ross, Teyana Taylor. I believe Michael Blackson has been added. So it's supposed to be a big deal. So that's something to look forward to. Eddie Murphy on SNL December 21st. I'm having an SNL slumber party. I can't wait.